Hey team, I'm finally here making the video that I promised, I know, like a couple of weeks ago. I'm sorry it's so late. I wanted to talk a little bit about some of our new product so you'll be familiar with it. We have something that's called the Therapy. This is oil-infused anti-aging serum. And when you look at it, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but you can see the little oil drops right in the jar. So because it's a serum, you would use this first before you put your moisturizer on. It would be like a treatment. Um, it comes in a pump bottle. It doesn't take but one pump, and you can do your whole face, neck area. The really neat thing I think about this is that it pumps and it comes up from the bottom so you can see when you run out. Lasts a long time. So you put this on first, morning or night, clean face, and then you would follow it with your moisturizer. This is something I fell in love with at RepFest in August. This is the Therapy Oil Blending Cream. Now you can see that this is much thicker than the oil-infused serum. What this does, it locks the moisture into your skin. So when you first get this and you open it up, you'll notice, this one's been mixed up, that it has oil on top. And what you do, they give you your spatula, so you would blend that, mix that all together, and then you never have to mix it again. It's very luxurious feeling. It's just something that I absolutely love, and it's something that I've been selling a lot of. With our new products, it's almost, you can't hand somebody a book and say, give me an order. A lot of these new products need to be explained so that people can see the value in this. So that's why I'm trying to get that to you now so you can understand how it works. So this is, you'd put on after the serum. You can do this morning or night. Use it like a moisturizer. Now before we put our makeup on, we have a lot of different primers, and some of them are the mint and the pink. Like the mint would you put all over your face if you have redness or rosacea. That's really good for that. But there is a primer that is called Ink Lasting Primer. It's a base. And if you loved our Magic, you know how you used to put that on and it would make your skin matte, not shiny. It would take all the shine away and kind of blur the lines. That's exactly what this does big time. It is absolutely one of my favorite products. So of course you would put that on before, and it's a pump, and it only takes, all of these new products just take a little tiny bit. You put that on and it would take the shininess away. It will matte your skin and it will get your skin ready for your foundation so it's smooth all over. You will love that. So, you know, if you want to demo this stuff, just buy you a bottle and put it on somebody's hand. I mean, that's the proof right there. Let them feel it, because it's an immediate thing. And then we have our foundations. This is our liquid foundation. This is full coverage. So if you have somebody that wants a lot to cover up or just full coverage kind of makeup, this is what you would want to sell them. On our liquid makeup, we have 18 different colors. I know if you Google Face Shop, you'll see that they have 5 colors of foundation, and we have 18. So a lot of the colors are exclusive to us. This is really neat. It doesn't take very much at all to put on, and I mean, it covers well, and it adjusts to skin color. I know a lot of times when I put mine on, I think, boy, that really doesn't look like the color of my skin, but in a few minutes it changes to exactly the color of my skin. Of course, my face, I guess, is a little bit different than my hand. But this is something that you would sell to somebody that's used to having full coverage makeup and they like liquid makeup. The other that we have, this is just so cool, is our Cush. This is exactly the same color as this, and it actually holds as much as this. That to me is the amazing thing. So when you get your compact, you open it. It has a mirror. It has a compact puff. This, it only takes light touches, and it doesn't really fill this up. It kind of stays on top, and if this is what you prefer, you can always wash this out. I use really Dawn liquid soap on all my makeup brushes and puffs, and then just let them dry. But on this, because I like our blender balls so well, I've been getting anybody that ordered the compact from me a free blender ball. Now, I guess you need to know how to use a blender ball. When we get them new, they're tiny. You fill them up with water, you get them wet, squeeze it all out, and then on your Cush, so you can see that, you just pat, 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 and then you can pat, pat, pat on your face. And the difference between this and the liquid makeup is this is more like a watercolor. This is great for people that don't want a really made up face, and they can put as much or as little on as they want. And that's as simple as it is. It's just pat, 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 and it'll dry like a cream to powder. The other cool thing about this is when this sponge runs out of makeup, you just get tweezers, pull it out, and turn it over, and there's a whole nother thing of makeup there. Isn't that awesome? They tell us that it holds a whole bottle of this. It's the same thing that's in here. So to me, that's just awesome. So people that don't like, really heavy makeup, want a light foundation, this is awesome for them. And it comes in the same 18 colors as our liquid foundation does. The same thing with the blush. On the Face Shop, there's only 3 different colors. And I know when you see this, you think, oh my gosh, that is like so bright. But really it isn't. Once again, it's like a watercolor. Comes with your pad. You open it up, and it's the same cushion sponge. Once this wears out, you turn it over. Same thing, you can use your blender ball or your puff, and you just pat, 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 and you can put in as much as you want on. And this is really light. It really is like a watercolor instead of like a powder blush that you may be used to. So my suggestion is get some of these and try them for yourself so you know how to use them. You'll know how to teach other people how to use them. And it's just really neat stuff. We also have a highlighter that is a white. Same way. You can use this on top of your eyes. You can highlight down your nose, the side, just to bring some light into your face. So these are neat. I'm just telling you that that's something that you should try, because once you use it, you might fall in love with it, and it's a whole lot easier to talk about. The next video we're going to do sometime next week is for the Dr. Belmar products. The Dr. Belmar products are for people with sensitive skin or dry, patchy skin. It is a 200-year-old technique that's made out of Sika grass. They found out a long time ago, 200 years ago, I guess, the Tatars would go out, and if they were injured, they would roll around in the tall Sika grass, and they had a healing property to it. So that's what Dr. Belmar is for. So if you've got some people that have really sensitive skin, start them out on that. It has the recovery cream and the hydro cream. Okay, well, I'm not going to talk any longer. If you have any questions, make sure you give me a call, text, email. Join our Facebook team, the Amazing Blessings team. I'll let you write in. We do a lot of recognition and a lot more videos and pictures and things on there, local happenings. So I hope you're all having a great Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great Christmas. And I appreciate every one of you. So until next time, bye.